Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every cub out here, and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire? And I'm here, I'm gonna be your host, Tiffanya, and I'm here today with my special guest, Megbert! Yay!
Yay!
Before we get started with introductions and such, I just want to thank a few of you. Nanashi, thank you so very much for the follow, and thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate you, the itty bitty bits. You use those Megbert cheers. Woo! And Popino, thank you for the host. Kumasha. It's Movement, thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome to the Cub Club. Welcome, welcome. And Sally, thank you so very much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? I hope your stream went super, super, super well. I saw you're playing Subway to midnight and I was politely lurking. But welcome, welcome everyone. We are back today with our second episode of Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire. Megbert, do you have if you have a moment, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Megbert. I'm an imaginary friend monster, and I'm really excited to be here. Tipanya is so cute. I hope everybody loves her as much as I do.
Oh no! Wait, that wasn't a part of the script. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh no, I'm very flattered. Thank you, thank you. So I know you are a fellow VTuber. So what are some of the normal days and times, and if you have a schedule up?
Well, not right now. So when you see me, you see me. That's all. When you see me, you're seeing me. That's all.
I 100%. I feel that as a big move. No worries then. And then where can people find you? What are some of your social medias?
So my Twitter is at Megbert Online, because Megbert was taken, of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
My Twitch is just Megbert. And other than that, I don't really have any more social media.
No problem then. Well, again, nice to have you here. So, before we begin, we're gonna do a little bit of an icebreaker segment, okay? We're gonna let the audience at home get to know you a bit more with some of these fun, quirky questions. Oh, I know it's kind of stinky to have questions before the actual question, so please just forgive me just this once, okay?
Okay.
So, question number 1. Would you say you're more of an introvert or an extrovert?
Definitely an introvert. I think people think I'm an extrovert, but I'm definitely an introvert.
No, I feel you. What do you call it? I feel like when you're streamer, it's just like, wow, you're so talkative and you love talking. You must be an extrovert. It's like, no, you are far from the truth, my dude.
Exactly, yes. You have no idea.
And then question number 2. What meal is your favorite? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Dinner? By far, dinner.
Yes. I feel like I'm the only brunch breakfast person. Huh?
I mean, I don't know. Dinner is just the best.
Oh no, you're fine. Oh, one moment. They said your audio's low. Ooh, one moment, Meg. Can you say something really quick just to test the audio?
Go! Go!
Is that much better, folks at home? Yeah. I just want one thumbs up. That's all I need to continue on with my life. Sounds better? Perfect. Thank you. I apologize. All right. Question. Oh wait. Before I go to question number 2. Okay. Why do you like dinner? Huh? You got a favorite meal or something? Huh?
I like steak. I guess in the South you can have steak for breakfast, but I mean, I just want steak.
No, you're perfectly fine. I recently started getting into steaks, as weird as that sounds. My mama Bearcat was all about red meats are bad for you and you can never have steak, only on super special occasions. But now I'm out of Mama Bearcat's reaches. I'm just like, heck yeah, steak. It's actually pretty good. It's pretty easy to make too. I was very surprised.
Good. Yes.
All right. Question number 3. If you could travel anywhere, where and why?
Being a VTuber, being a virtual anime girl, I would have to say Japan. For some reason.
Whatever could the reason be?
I don't know. I mean, I just like the mountains there, you know.
Oh yeah, scenery is pretty nice. We love it.
Yeah.
Question number 4. What's your favorite type of music? What kind of genres do you like listening to, or if you had a particular band in mind?
I basically like every genre, but I've been really into like drum and bass recently. As weird as that is, but I was listening to the soundtrack, I think from Forza 5. They have a drum and bass station, and that's all I've been listening to for like 2 days.
No, you're perfectly fine. What do you call it? I'm not necessarily familiar with the genre. What would you say it's more similar to? My brain is like math rock. Like wait, huh?
It's more it's like an electronic kind of music.
I am far off. Excuse me.
Math rock.
I'm sorry. I'm just like drum bass. Yeah. Okay. No. You're anyway. And our last hacking question then. What is something that you're excited for?
I'm really excited to not win this $5.
Wait, why would you not be excited for that?
Because I know once I get to like question 2, it's all over. It's all downhill.
No.
And I'm like, you know what? I'll just enjoy the ride.
No. And I mean, the ride is definitely much funner when you go downhill, but no. The questions go in increasing difficulty. We can talk about the numbers in a little bit later, but the intervals that it goes to, just as a brief quick example, is that your first question is going to be worth a penny, then 25 cents, then 50. You can do it. I believe in you. You're going to be our second winner of Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire. I believe.
I want to believe.
I also want to believe. No problem. So before we begin, let me quickly explain to our guests at home of how the game is going to work. So, as you may be familiar, Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire is a TV show based off the American television show of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Do. Yeah, that's the theme that I'm politely borrowing. This show is going to be a quiz competition with contestants. Our guest right now is going to be Megbert, testing their smarts to see if they can win the holy amount of $5 by answering a series of multiple choice questions. And like we said, it's usually difficult the higher it goes, so please do give your support. But don't give any kind of special support. No backseating. If you have a vague idea what the answer is, don't share it. Keep it to yourself, you hacker. The only time the audience is going to be able to state an answer is when Megbert chooses the Ask an Audience, a lifeline, where we will put a poll up and then you can put your option in there. For now, no backseating.
Hands off the keyboard. Okay? Hands off the keyboard. Hover.
Politely hover.
Hover.
All right, Meg, are you ready to be a Gaollionaire?
Yes.
All right, drum roll. Alright, Meg, for the first question, worth 1 whole hecking penny. What species can live on both water and land? A. Arthropods. B. Birds. C. Amphibians. Or D. Fish.
Oh my god. I every time I do anything, I'm like, yeah, I know this answer, but then I'm like, it's me knowing the answer. That means it's not the right answer.
No.
All right. Let me think for a second because I'm scared.
No, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Here, one more.
Right.
One. Yeah.
I think I know. But just
right.
be gentle with me.
I will be the gentlest.
I think.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared. Here, let me reset this really quick. Or actually,
Sure.
no, I can't reset it. No. All right, you have to choose an answer.
Yes. I'm gonna say C.
C? Is that your final answer?
When you put it like that, it scares me.
No, please don't be scared. That's just what I have to do as host.
Oh god, I'm scared.
No, don't be scared. Don't be scared. With your gut, it's just 1 whole penny. And don't forget, even if you get this incorrect, you'll still go through with the rest of the questions just for the fun of it, okay?
Okay. Okay. I guess I'll put C.
Alright. Let's
Okay.
see. Ta-da! Congratulations!
Oh,
You were
God.
absolutely correct. It was amphibians. You know, frogs and all that good stuff.
Oh my gosh, I'm so smart.
So smart, I believe. So, if you take a moment, we do have our tiers right here, like I was saying. So you just answered our penny question. We're going to be moving on to our quarter. Then it goes to 50, 75, and $1. Any of these texts in white, like the $1, $3, are going to be your save points. So let's say you do get a question wrong at maybe question 7, the $1.50 one. You still have your chance to go home with one whole hecking dollar.
What the heck? No way.
No way, I know. It's so exciting. Before we move on to the next question, Pro Basket Weaver, thank you so very much for the tier 1 sub for 7 hecky months. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Next question. Doo-doo. All right. For 25 cents, a pentagon has how many sides? A, 5, B, 6, C, 7, or D, 8?
I know this. But I'm second guessing, of course.
No. Do not fear. I was going through the questions with some of my friends and I accidentally had confused this for hexagon for whatever reason. And my friend was definitely ashamed of me, and I was just like, I'm ashamed of myself. I'm sorry. I thought I was good at shapes. He's like, you have a pentagon in the US, and I'm like, I know, but I never knew how many sides. Apparently.
Okay. The only reason why I know this is because you can get a pentakill in League. And
Okay.
It's A5.
A5, is that your final answer?
Yes. Oh god, I'm saying
Okay.
it's wrong.
Don't. Congratulations! Alright, you're moving up in the world. Look at that. Don't doubt yourself.
Yeah, League was useful.
League was so useful. Thank you, League.
Thank you, Riot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks. Akami, by the way, thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome to the club. Welcome. All right, Meg, we're going on. Third question for 50 whole hecking cents. All right, Meg, if you fly from Los Angeles to Australia, what ocean do you cross? A, Atlantic, B, Pacific, C, Indian, or D, Southern? If you go from the west coast of the US to wherever the heck Australia is, in Australia land, what ocean? Wait, fly in what direction? It doesn't matter!
I don't know if you can hear me.
Oh no, I'm sorry. No, you're fine.
My internet.
Oh no, your internet died? Oh heck.
I can't tell. I'm so sorry.
No, you're okay. Do you hear me? Hi. Wait, was that like an aye captain? Or wait. Huh?
I don't know if you can hear.
No, I can't. Wait, do I have my son working? No, Meg, I can hear. Here, I will politely type in general. Sorry for the lack of music. Oh wait, this other background music was still going. Oh, we're fine then. Equai. So, for those at home, Meg was telling me that she was gonna run into some potential internet issues where she can't hear me, and I'm just like, oh no, don't worry, we can get through anything. This is us getting through anything. So we're gonna kind of wait this one out just for a little bit, if that's okay, until she comes back.
I'm still gonna talk.
Okay, yeah, you can talk. That is perfectly fine.
I'm gonna talk, but I'll have to listen to you on stream.
Oh
This
no!
is, like, sadly the way we go about it.
Oh no! That is perfectly fine. No worries. Just
Okay. So I'll go with B, Pacific.
B, Pacific? Alright. Let's see that. Let me turn this one off and let's see if that's the correct answer. Yay! Yay! Bati. A lot of the Cubs were giving me issues. And they were just like, oh, it depends on where you fly. No, it doesn't. Just Los Angeles to Australia. From LA to Australia. We're not going any other way. I will fight you, Cubs. I will end you. But no problem.
Oh, I can hear you now.
Oh, you can hear me now? Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay. So welcome back into Discord audio instead of Twitch audio. Welcome.
I told you Comcast, it just goes in and out. There's not much I can do.
No, please do not worry. It is perfectly okay. Here, we can move on to the next question. So for 75 cents, you're just one question away from that save point. What is the largest U.S. state by landmass? A. Alaska, B. California, C. Montana, or D. Texas?
Okay. Oh, God. Let me think.
No, you're perfectly fine. I was really surprised to see how big Montana is. But I'm not saying like, oh, that's the answer. I'm just saying like, oh, I never considered Montana as the state that was big. But I don't really look over there, I guess.
It doesn't really exist, to be honest.
No, everything in the Midwest, I'm sorry for the Cubs who live in the Midwest, just does not exist to me.
Oh, it's A, Alaska.
Wait, what was this? Oh, wait.
Because I was like, wait a sec, Alaska. Okay, I played GeoGuessr.
Oh.
That was one thing that, let's just say I didn't know.
Oh.
But I know it just because I didn't know it before.
Oh. That's perfectly fine. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Alright, let's see. Yay! Congratulations! It was Alaska. It's hard because I guess if you don't look at it immediately with all the other states, you're just like, yep, Alaska exists somewhere. But yeah, it's humongous. Holy heck.
It is. It's true.
Alright. We are at that save point question. How are you feeling so far? You're 4 questions down. We just got 10 more to go. Feeling okay?
Yes. I'm gonna get that $5 and then I'm gonna do a sub to you immediately. It's gonna go right back.
Wait, if it helps, I believe actually New has gifted you a sub earlier during my last stream. So you are set, my dude.
Let's go into somebody else. I'll find somebody. I'm gonna handpick them.
Okay. Cute, being cherry picked. Ooh. No, but oh my goodness. One of my Cubs botch says Alaska exists as a small insert on the map. All right, I have a small story I just want to share with you all. Not me, but a classmate when I was like maybe in middle school had thought Alaska and Hawaii were like south of like, or like within the Gulf of Mexico, because that's just how a lot of the maps had shown them. Like when you see the state, American states, the United States of America, and it's very hard to show Alaska and Hawaii. They really just think, or really just thought it was right beside Florida. And I was just like, huh? But that's just the American school system. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah. Okay. No, we're moving on. Sorry. No, it wasn't me. I promise it's not me.
It's not me.
It's not me. No. I passed my American history class. I know about the states, kind of. Anyway. I'm so sorry for that off-topicness. This one's not too bad. For one whole hecking $1 now, your potentially new save point. The question is, before his name was changed to incorporate that of his favorite snack, what Sesame Street character was actually known as Sid? A. Mr. Snuffleupagus, B. Cookie Monster, C. Kermit the Frog, or D. Big Bird?
The little tidbit about his favorite snack, I would hope it's not Big Bird or Kermit.
Some people are cannibals. That could be their favorite snack.
Themselves. I'm gonna have to go with Cookie Monster.
Alright. Final answer?
B. Yes, B.
Alright. Ta-da! Congratulations! I don't know. So I had previously mentioned to you, I don't know if I got to mention it during the stream, that some of the questions were catered to you in a sense that I'm like, oh, this sounds fun, or this sounds like something of a childhood. And again, because you were inspired from your childhood, it's just like, oh, this is cute to put in. Just put it in. It'll be great.
It's very cute. It's very sweet of you too.
Oh, thank you. Oh, heck. I keep cutting out the music. I'm sorry. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Let's see. Oh, heck. The music's back. Okay. Sorry. All right. For one whole heckin' $1.25. In 2014, which convention became famous for offering an extra hour in the ball pit? A. TumblrCon, B. DashCon, C. BronyCon, or D. New York Comic Con?
Oh god, I sadly know this one off the top of my head. It's technically it has ties to A, but it's B DashCon.
Oh no!
God.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, B DashCon.
That was honestly such a trip to read about it and be alive for that time. And just see it all go down and be like, oh, they're actually serious. Huh?
They were. That hour in the ball pit was real special.
Extra hour. Heck yeah.
Extra.
Alright. So you're schmoozing through this. This is great. We're approaching the halfway point now. Are you proud?
Yes.
Alright. These can only get harder. Or so I think I put it that way. So let's see.
Oh god.
Alright. Your question for $1.50. The question is, oysters can change something most other animals cannot. What is it? A. Their size. B. The thickness of their shells. C. Their gender. Or D. Their color.
Oh my god. I want to phone in, but I feel like if I phone in Pumpino, she's gonna be like, I don't know.
That is a completely up to you choice.
I think, what if I try the 50-50?
Yeah, of course. Let me get that set up for you. Let me see. I'm so sorry. Normally when I click the way, the audio normally still plays, so I feel very sad. So you just have to deal with me like, yes, quite. So this
yes.
and this. So right now you're left with two options, C or D. Their gender or their color?
Then I'll have to go with C, their gender. I thought it was that one, but I don't know.
No, you're fine. Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer, C.
Alright, let's check it. Let me, oops. What? Oh. I made that, I did not put that one right. I'm so sorry. C is the correct answer. Do not fear. I was like, huh? What? Their size? No, they do change their gender. That is a fun thing about them. I am so sorry. Do not look. We skip it now.
Look away.
Look away. You're correct. Do not fear. Okay, I'm so sorry, audience. Okay, not scuff. Alright. For $2 whole hecking dollars, your question is, what was Will Ferrell's character name in the 2003 hit movie Elf? A. Elf. B. Buddy. C. Sam. Or D. Billy?
I feel like you know me so well to give me like questions like this, like really like childish, like amazing questions. No, it's a good thing because it exactly fits like what I like. You did really good at picking these questions too. I do hope to see this more. This is very fun.
Oh, thank you.
Hopefully I see Pumpino on here and I can wait in the lobby next time.
Hopefully, I think it would be really, really cute. We do the old switcheroo. If Pumpino really wants to participate, we do a last minute. I just ask her Rips questions and we hope for the best.
Yes, I know we're kind of breezing through this too. So if you ever want like a little, period in between to like do whatever you want, I don't mind. I love to listen to.
Oh no, you already heard me and my dummy rambos about middle school. We're
Talk about it all you want. I'm a viewer too.
No, but you're perfectly fine. We can definitely see about what we can do at the end, depending on what time allows us or how much time we definitely have. So no worries.
All right. Well then, I'll have to go with B. Oh wait.
What?
Okay, wait, B.
Me, buddy? Is that your final answer?
Second guessing myself, but
No.
B. Yes.
All right. Congratulations!
Okay, good. Oh, thank God. I
No.
was like, whoa.
No.
wait a
Do not fear. You are good. It only unfortunately gets harder. Ooh. Huh? VTubers can't be viewers? Hey, the V stands for viewing. I don't know.
VTubers.
YouTubers. Exactly. All right, moving on to your $2.50 question. Oh boy. Which of the following ship names do not belong to Christopher Columbus? A. Santa Maria. B. Nino. C. Pinta. Or D. Nina.
Do not belong to Christopher Columbus. Okay, it's time to ask the crowd. We'll
It's
see.
time to ask the crowd? Alright, let me get
Yes.
that for you really quick. Alright, audience, you heard it. We are going to be redeeming the one of the lifelines of Ask the Audience. Let me put that down and let me set up the poll for you, Cubs. So we have about just a minute on the poll where you decide whether it's A, B, C, or D. Let me set that up. A, B, C. Oop, not V. Or D. Got that going for 1 whole minute. Here's the poll.
That's
Right?
a really cool way to set it up too. I actually didn't think about that. I thought we'd just do the answers in the crowd, like go.
Like who spams it?
Yeah, basically this.
This. Pick. Hi, Garland. Hi. Well, it looks like B is definitely winning with 10 votes. We got 1 vote for D, though. Oh, we got 1 vote for A, though. Oh, heck. Someone trying to mess us up.
You can never trust the crowd.
What you're asking? No, it's definitely A-okay. When I was looking for questions, I felt so bad because there was like a kid's version of it, and they were asking some really hard questions. But one of them was relating to the Earth, and I'm not really familiar with Greek mythology, but they were saying some H word or Gaia, and they were talking about the Earth, and they're like, which one do you think it is? And I'm like, oh, I thought Gaia was a pretty like well-known term, you know, Gaia Online, Earth.
That's
I don't
what
know.
I thought.
But the the kid had asked the audience, and they told them, oh, it's not Gaia, it's this other H word, and I felt so bad because the audience was actually wrong. Not to discourage you with 12 votes.
No.
12 votes is pretty convincing, but yeah, sometimes the audience can be unreliable. Dun, dun, dun.
When I played the game version of this, the audience got it wrong for me, and I guessed it right myself. Yeah, so I'm like, I don't trust the crowd. But for this, it seems overwhelming. I'll have to go with B. If you do me wrong, you all owe me and Tefania $5. So
Oh,
make
heck
sure
yeah,
you
get
guess
it
right.
wrong.
Yeah, yeah. Make sure you guess right, because there's the
Unfortunately, I don't think they guessed wrong. Alright. Ta-da! They were absolutely correct. There's a little saying, I have no idea why even I remember it, but it was like, oh, Christopher Columbus and his ships, the oh my gosh, the Pinta, the Nina, and the Santa Maria! Yay!
Oh, God. Now that you say that, I remember that too. I just didn't remember it in the moment.
Just like the big brain moment, like, oh yeah.
Suddenly it comes together.
Everything makes sense now. They did not teach me this for nothing. It was meant for this very moment.
This moment. What was it? $1.75. I need it. Or $2.50. It's right there.
No, you are good. Alright. So we are moving on. This is gonna be your next save point question for $3 whole hecking dollars. Let's see. Oh no. For $3, your question is, who was the first person who walked on the moon? A. Neil Armstrong. B. Alan Shepard. C. Gene Cerna. Or D. Alan Bean.
Okay. It's A, but watch me get it wrong.
No. You're perfectly fine. Is that your final answer?
Wait.
Waiting.
Oh, God, because I always feel like whenever I'm like, yeah, I know this, like off the top of my head, I'm like, oh God, that means it's not right ever.
Oh.
But you know what? Let's be confident. Let's go with A.
Yeah. All right, let's go for it. Congratulations! So I won't lie to you. I thought when I was writing this question, I'm like, okay, maybe that question is too easy. What if I say, who was the second person to walk on the moon? And I was like, oh, that's probably a really hecked up question. So we'll keep it to number one. We'll keep it to the first person.
Nobody pays attention to the second guy. They just want to know about the first guy. They're like, you did it again? No, whatever.
Whatever. We already did it. This is a big accomplishment. Everyone else?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Basically.
Oh, big heck. Alright. Oh my goodness. We're getting to the last few really difficult questions. I don't remember this one coming up, so please forgive me. But yeah, I want to read their name as Sardine.
Mr. Sardiner.
Sardiner. Says, Megbert, please be confident. Have confidence.
Have confidence. No confidence.
No. Have all confidence. No, and my cubs are talking about the moon landing being fake. Nope, not in this household. I'm sorry. Get out of here. Out. Anyway, we're moving on. Oh, this one wasn't too bad. For $3.50 whole hecking cents, which of these places is a U.S. state? A. Chicago. B. Seattle. C. Minneapolis. Or D. Iowa.
Sorry. I was like, my thumb stopped for a second.
Oh, you're okay.
Is a U.S. state?
Yes. Which one of these is a U.S. state?
I have cat ears on this one.
You're right. I was like, I think there's something slightly different about your model, but I'm not judging. I'm just politely staring.
Those every time I play horror games, I have my keybinds are really bad.
Wait, you binded them? What do you mean?
I mean, that's why they're bad. So basically, every time like anything crazy happens or I get nervous, because I sometimes like put my hand over the keyboard, they always come out. So you can tell when I'm nervous when they pop out.
No, we just talked about confidence. Don't worry. I believe in your abilities to identify which is a U.S. state, while also politely hovering over your keyboard.
It is, it's D, Iowa.
Iowa? Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Congratulations! Yeah, Chicago is the Windy City, Seattle being Seattle, right? Popular for their coffee. In Minneapolis, don't they have that like funny architecture that they're well known for? I am not familiar, so I will politely stop talking.
Minneapolis has they're very nice. At least that's a Midwest thing, but that's all I know.
Oh no! Me and saying the Midwest doesn't exist. My bad. I take it back. Sorry. All right, we are getting super close. Big sweaties. But so, you said it was okay to call you Sardine. Sardine, thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome to the Cub Club. Welcome. Minneapolis has the Mall of America? Oh, wait, I didn't realize. Oh, heck. Huh?
Oh my gosh.
More
I used to live there for a little. How did I not know?
What?
How did I not think about it?
Did you ever get the opportunity to go to the Mall of America?
I hate to say it, but many times.
Wait, what do you mean, hey? I think it sounds like a dream, like like a theme park or something, like Disney, but not really. American Disney.
It actually has a theme park inside of it, and Sea Worlds.
What? It has a Sea World?
Yeah, Yes, if you go underground, there's stairs and there's a whole SeaWorld.
Oh.
And then they have a whole amusement park inside of it too.
What?
Yes.
I have to go. There's reasons to visit the Midwest now. Goodbye, everyone. No, I'm just kidding.
Goodbye.
But
It's very nice. You really should.
I think it looks really nice as well. I think what do you call it? When I was much younger, I watched a lot of like travel documentaries, and one of them was just like, yeah, Mall of America, and they always showed these really cool like zoom ins, and I'm just like, it just looks like fun. I don't know about like at this very moment with current world events, but I'm like, heck yeah, on my bucket list. Not checked quite yet, but we'll soon.
It's fun, but if you want to do like the SeaWorld and the fun things, it's very expensive. So basically, when you go there, it's kind of like going to a normal mall that's just really big, unless you want to spend money.
I will emotionally prepare myself for the finances that I will lose.
I know, it's hard. It's hard.
It's super, super hard. Good thing I'm a big window shopper. I'm gonna stop. It's like I'm gonna window shop for those whales in SeaWorld. I'm like, they won't let me pass the gate.
No, they're like, hand it over.
It's just like, okay. All right. We are actually on our second to last question. I'm actually getting really nervous. You have still one lifeline though. You could still call your friend. Super, 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 super excited for you. We could potentially have our second winner who wants to be I didn't put a question 12! Okay, well. I will go through my I'm so sorry. I was joking with it, but I definitely did have everything ready at one point. Here.
It was C. I know that.
It was C? Okay.
Yeah.
I feel so bad. All right. We can ask a slightly harder question, I guess. All right.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, Meg. Question 12 is a doozy. I know. How confident are you about U.S. presidents? I feel like this could be your free choice. If you say no, I'll be like, okay, next one.
No.
Okay, this is fine. This is fair. Let's see. Okay, this should be okay. Sorry. Which one of these foods has an outer layer called a husk? A, potato. B, peas. C, carrot. Or D, corn.
It is corn.
Wow!
I know food. I don't know U.S. presidents, but I know food.
I honestly was gonna ask you, I'm like, okay, which one of these U.S. presidents does not have his face carved in Mount Rushmore? And I'm just like, huh? And your options were like George Washington, James Madison, Abraham Lincoln, or Theodore Roosevelt.
I think it was like James Madison, because I did that on my thing, and I was like, oh god, I don't know this one.
See, you would have got it then. Yeah, James Madison is the president that doesn't have his face carved in. But I'm trying to remember the fourth one, so I'm like, huh?
Huh?
I'm so sorry about that question 12. And Ashley Lilac, thank you so very much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. You are here for our final... second to final, maybe? Question 12, because there's 14 questions. Question. Who wants to be a Gaollionaire? So welcome. I hope your stream went super, super well. You're playing Doki Doki Literature Club Plus? I hope you had super lots of fun with, just Monica. Welcome. Alright, let's see if I put a question 13. I'm gonna cry if I did not. And we're gonna ignore that. Wait, if I didn't put a question 12, did I put a question 13? Please, no.
Let's see.
No! Wait. No! What? What happened to them? No! Do I have a question 14 then? Wait! I'm gonna cry!
Honestly, this is the scuff stream. It's because I joined. I'm having like my Comcast is bad.
No.
The stars did not align tonight.
No.
They did not.
Here, let me make it super official. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I literally double checked. I went through all the questions. I guess mine didn't save Because I was like struggling for the last few questions because I'm like, I don't want to keep giving her US stuff. I want to do some fun stuff. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. All right.
Honestly, don't worry about it. This is our practice and fun, and I'm gonna be here another time. Okay.
Thank you. That means a lot to me, especially because I'm just like, she's not coming back, is she?
No, I would love to. You've been nothing but great. And also, you have to give me like super hard questions next time so everybody can laugh at me.
No. I saw your stream. They're already giving you a hard time with all that. So I was just like, oh heck. So this could be a really cute, fun segue. By the way, Aqua, thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome to the Club. Welcome. So for those unaware, the whole inspiration behind Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire is because one day I decided to politely lurk Megbert's stream of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and her chat was being bullies, and I was like, oh heck. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be okay. I'll make an edition of this. We'll make it fun. We'll make it easy. We'll have a good time. Hopefully. And so I'm just really, really happy and honored to have her here because, again, having my muse, my inspiration for all this here is just like, oh, thank you. You've honored me.
Honestly, I'm honored to be here, and I'm honored you were inspired, you know? It's really cool because I was like, I saw that, like, I had it in my Steam wish list, and it was just on sale, and I was like,
heck yeah.
Right. Like, might as well. And I don't know, I get so addicted to these kinds of games. Like, it's very fun. When you're a kid, you know when you watched a movie and there was like an end selection to it, or like, you know, on the menu, there was sometimes trivia?
Yeah.
I used to always play those. I was obsessed with them. There was like SpongeBob Disney trivia. I would just like sit there and play with them.
That's so cute. Did you ever get the opportunity to play CNET?
CNET? I feel like I have. I can't remember, but it sounds very familiar.
It's also like a fun trivia game about like TVs and movies, which is probably really bad for me because I have no idea about like any of those, but I'm just here to have fun. Life is good.
Honestly, it's the experience, you know? You get to click some buttons and see what happens. That's the main part.
Basically. I'm so sorry. So I do have a question, and this one will be a little bit harder. I won't be able to show it to the audience. I'll just kind of read it multiple times, and I'll also type it into the Discord if that is okay with you.
That's perfectly fine. Whatever you need to do. We're just gonna have fun.
I know. I just like I'm so sorry. I promise I checked through it, so I'm just like, okay. Oh, I did not spell that word right.
I have a secret power where I break everything I touch.
No,
or anything I'm around.
You didn't touch this one.
It's my presence. I swear. You can ask the people that have joined us today from my chat. It's true. It's completely true.
No. Part 2 or bust, basically. No, I'm so sorry. I can get you with the previous Who Wants to Be if you really want to go to the previous set of questions from earlier today, because I know we have a lot of new people here as well who probably didn't get the opportunity to see it, so they can't spoil it.
No spoilies.
No spoilies. Let me see. One moment. So I have this question typed up. Wait, one moment. Oh, sorry. It's one of my mods who's like this, and I'm like, I don't know. Hold on. Anyway, okay. So this is gonna be my second to last question to you. So, you're familiar with a VCR, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a VCR stands for video cassette what? So we have A, restorer, B, recorder, C, rewinder, or D, remover.
Oh god, the obvious one is probably not it.
No, you are perfectly fine. And just for the audience again, because I know I don't have it typed up right now, a VCR is a video cassette what? Restorer, recorder, rewinder, remover. Just think of the purpose of what you use VCRs for, and then that will guide your way.
And what question is this?
This is gonna be the second to last question. We still have one more question. I definitely have question 15 in there. I feel it in my bones.
I feel it. I feel it. I'm gonna ask Pumpino for this one. Come.
Oh? But you have one more question. Are you sure?
I'm positive. The
Alright.
last one is for me only. Me only.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay. I got you. Alright, I'm dragging in Popino now. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring.
Ring,
Popino?
ring, ring.
Hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Welcome.
It's nice to meet you too.
I hope you've been enjoying the show so far. So as you can tell, you've been dragged in. Phone called in because Megbert is going to be using her last lifeline and asking you, as a friend, to help her out for this one question. I'll politely repeat it. So, hopefully you're familiar with VCRs. A
Not at all.
VCR. Oh no! Oh no! All right.
Don't worry, Meg. I got this.
Okay.
A VCR is a video cassette what? I also have the options written in general right now, but it can be A, restorer, B, recorder, C, rewinder, or D, remover. Which one of
Well,
these?
it's definitely not remover or restorer. Recorder or rewinder. I would like to think it's a recorder. But you also rewind it.
That's what I was thinking too. Like, oh god.
Oh
I'm gonna go with recorder.
no! Oh goodness.
You know,
Rewinder. I'm going with rewinder.
reminder.
No, it's recorder. No, I'm going with recorder.
Oh no! I guess it didn't help because I'm like, think of its purpose, but I'm also just like, I guess it does both.
It does do both. That's the hard part. But to be honest with you,
Yeah?
I know this one. I just wanted Pompino to come in.
Oh no, I don't know this one. Wait, what is it?
It's a recorder. I think that what is a B?
Yeah.
I think it's
Whoa.
recorder.
Be recorder.
Well, I ended with recorder, so technically I got it right.
Technically, Pompino. Technically, I didn't know this before. No,
It was all me. I know.
So, is that your final answer?
Oh god, I'm second guessing. But
No,
but
no.
yeah, so say
Have
recorder.
confidence.
It's hard.
No. I believe in you. All right. I don't have the reveal, unfortunately, so let me see if I can get the music going. Oh no, wait. All right. No, question 13. Yes, you were correct. VCR stands for video cassette recorder.
Yay.
You're welcome. All thanks to me.
Thanks, Pompino. I couldn't have done it without you.
Thank you for
I
the
know, I know.
reassurance. Thank you for stopping by. Now she will have to answer the last question by herself. Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
But thanks again. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye,
Good luck.
Alright, perfect. So we're gonna get all these lifelines out of the way. Alright, no phone, no audience, no 50-50. Life is pretty okay right now. Alright,
Nothing.
mute this. So now I'm pretty sure we have our last question. If I do not have the last question here, I will politely BRB. I will type it up like a fast maniac and I will be like, alright, this has to be super, super official.
I'll put on a little skit for everybody. It'll entertain them so much. Don't worry.
Please. I'll be right back as your host. I'm sorry. Help yourself. Alright. For the 5 whole hacking dollars, the question for you to become a Gaollionaire. In the childhood book series, where is Paddington Bear originally from? A. Canada, B. Peru, C. India, or D. Iceland?
I thought he was a British bear.
Me too! So when I read this question, I was like, huh? What do you mean?
So, okay. I can at least, I mean, I think I can successfully knock some stuff out. I don't think it's a probably wrong, but I don't think it's India or Peru because he wears, I think, a jacket with boots. So maybe it's a cold area. But I know nothing about Paddington, but we're gonna go a wild guess for this one.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna decide just yet.
No, take your time. If it helps, I understand your logic. Throw that out the window right now.
Oh god!
Throw that out the window. And if it helps, Iceland is warm, I guess. Not really, but you know, it's not ice, so it only gets worse from
they're
here.
the opposites.
Yeah.
Because Greenland is ice and Iceland is.
I know, I'm so sorry. Botch, one of my cubs, says, is quitting where she's at her current price level allowed? I mean, she is allowed to leave, but the issue is just she would still be at her save point, which is $3. If she answers this one correctly, she will be a Gaollionaire. She will win the $5 whole hecking dollars of our dreams.
Dreams.
But if she leaves now or gets it incorrect, it's $3, and you can't do much with $3 right now. It's hard times.
I can buy bits on Twitch, maybe.
I got 300 bits. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. So if you say throw logic out.
Yeah, just throw logic out. But don't.
Thinking. God. Nothing makes sense.
No, nothing actually does make sense.
I wanted to watch the Paddington movie when it came out, but it's just like it felt like a knockoff Winnie the Pooh. Is that just me?
No, I feel you. I'm one of the suckers. I love really cute movies, but I first don't even watch movies, I guess. And the second I was just like, I'll watch it when I watch it. I love cute cuddly mascot bears. Not biased,
Yeah.
but yeah, it just kind of seemed like a knockoff. Just a tiny bit.
Before we, see what happens with this one, may I ask, what was the inspiration for you? A bear cat. What was your inspiration?
Well, unfortunately, I was just born this way. I'm gonna stop. So, are you familiar with the series Mew Mew Power or Tokyo Mew Mew?
Yes, I am.
So, one of their, this is not the right word, but their gimmicks is that each character is based off an endangered animal. And I'm like, oh, that's so cool. I want to be based off an endangered animal. So, ended up finding the strangest one, which was bear cats, and tried to play the reincarnation lottery. And ta-da! I am now based off an endangered animal, a bear cat.
Well, I have to look those up after. To be honest, I didn't know they existed.
No, don't say that to me! Not here on my stream! Don't say that!
Hey, I don't exist!
Don't say that!
But I guess you're raising awareness.
Yeah, no, it's a fun conversation starter. Like, bear cats are not real, and then this is where I fight the person, or they'll be like, oh, never heard of them. I'm like, oh, please Google. There's only 2 options here. Oh, I guess there's a third one. Oh, I knew about bear cats. Wow, look at you.
Good for you, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Also, I love Tokyo Mew Mew, so you have good taste.
Oh, thank you. I pretty much I feel so bad. So I've never actually got the opportunity to watch Sailor Moon when I was younger. I watched it and I enjoyed it, but I was more of a Tokyo Mew Mew kind of person, and I was in my Neopet days in Tokyo Mew Mew guilds and all that. So that was my personality in elementary school.
Oh my god, I was the same almost. I used to play Neopets. I mean, I didn't interact on Neopets, but the mini games were so fun.
They were so good. And I love Neopets is actually the foundation of my graphic design skills and my HTML and CSS, because I wanted my pet pages to look really pretty.
Oh my god, you don't know how many times I've heard people say that. Oh yeah, I started doing graphic design and coding and HTML stuff just because I played Neopets. I've heard that so many times.
Honestly, I probably would have got more in depth if I don't know. I was a hipster when it came to other social medias. So I never had a MySpace account before, but a lot of people said that was also their inspiration.
Yeah, to to be honest, MySpace was so cool back then. Like, it's cool even now, but like MySpace was like ahead of its time.
Honestly. But it's okay. Somehow I skipped over it and like went to like Guy Online. I was like, yeah.
That was cool too. That's how you knew that other question. Well, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry. I'm just a weeb at heart, and not me trying to show my forever 17 age, but here I am. But Little Sun, hi. Nebula, I'll answer your question. Just one bit. And Jax, hi. Butch was saying it's been a while, but I thought on the original show they could walk away with their current price if they didn't take a guess and fail, or if they didn't want to take a guess and fail. Huh? I guess that is true. I haven't watched the show. I should have like sat down and like watched the show, but I was just like going through clips like, what kind of questions can I ask?
Honestly, it's better if you like have your own inspiration and kind of make it your own.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, if you follow the full like thing the show does, it might just be boring. I think it's fun when there's some, scuff. Maybe the answer doesn't pop up. I don't know, but it adds to it. It makes it fun.
It does. But how do you call it? I want to help out. I want to make you the second Gaollionaire.
This is hard.
It is very, very hard, and I apologize.
No, it's okay. I will say, I do think from the way, I'm sorry, but the way you like worded it, throw everything out the window.
But not too out the window.
It probably might be C or B then if you're like, so. But still,
you are on the right track if there was a track for me to even state, even though this is not legal as a host. So
honestly, why can't he just be British? Like his
I know,
voice?
that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, why is the UK not here? I actually don't recall why he was originally from this place. I just saw it and I was like, huh, that's weird.
Honestly, it's probably like his, manufacturing or something, and then he just
like went off.
Is British, I guess. I don't know.
Yes, I was also born in this one place, but do not worry.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not cheating. I just literally said that I would love to support her in any way and that she might potentially be on the right track. That's all. Encouragement goes really far here, my dudes.
No cheater. No, not cheating.
Not cheating. And plus, it's like the last question. She's got so far on her own.
For real.
The Great Jungles of Britain, honestly.
Yes. I'm gonna go eeny, meeny, miny,
Oh no!
It's probably the wrong one, yeah. But you know what? Even if it's the wrong one, I guess $3. You can't go wrong with $3, right?
You cannot go wrong with $3.
No. I'm gonna. I've been holding this off the whole time for a reason.
No. I appreciate you. Do not get me wrong. I appreciate you.
I guess I'll go with C, India, because I feel like that's the one that just doesn't make sense at all.
No, I feel ya. Is that your final answer?
I'm second guessing. I'm scared.
Nebula and Sexy, thank you so very much for the follows. Welcome to the club. Welcome.
Why do you do it like that? I mean, maybe I'll go with Peru.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Cubs. This is the moment you've been waiting for. I'm politely pressing this. Okay, we're back. And congratulations, Megbert. You are the winner of 5 whole hecking dollars.
No at all.
No. Congratulations. Dun, 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 dun. Oh wait, heck, I forgot the music. Oh no! Let's go! I'm so sorry. I was just like thinking of like ways. I'm like, I just want her to. I'm not a what is the word? A philanthropist? I do not have money, but I'm just like, no, she's just so close. I hope I can help her in any way. I was just like, what can I tell her to like hint? Should I tell her the word bear has 4 letters? What else has 4 letters? Megbert, choose! Megbert, choose! But thank you for giving 5 gifted subs. Thank you for growing the Sugar Bear community. I appreciate you very, very much. 5 subs for 5 whole hecking dollars, and that is what you win. How are you feeling right now?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. So relieved.
Yeah. There we go. I give you my $5 back.
No.
This is goes full circle.
Oh, no. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Of course, and I hope everybody had a good time and watched me struggle.
Yeah, no. You were absolutely golden. I thought you did really, really well. Again, I want to apologize for those last 2 random questions missing, but heck, thank you for your patience.
That makes it better. It makes it more entertaining.
No, because I'm just voicing it in the air. I'm like, I'm just making up these questions. No, I'm just kidding. No, but thank you so very much for your participation. I'm so happy we get not 1, but 2 whole heckin' Gaollionaires tonight on our first show, especially.
That's why. People in the crowd. Maybe you'll be on this in the future. Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah. If you want, we can. This is not mandatory by whatever means, but we can go over the previous questions that you had if you do want to test a little bit harder questions. Quotation marks.
Let's do it.
Let me get this set up. You're gonna still have your options available, by the way, because we're gonna be starting a whole new one. So let me get that set up for you. Actually, let me take a tiny short intermission break just to make sure everything captures right, because this program does not capture correctly. We'll do a quick little raffle and we'll be right back, audience. We'll see you in just a few minutes, okay? PRB! Folks, we are back for another second edition, more casual this time, but Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire? While we were gone, thank you so very much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you for growing the Sugar Bear community. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you. What? And Felty, thank you so very much for the 100 bits. I appreciate you to itty bits. Welcome. Anna Fall, thank you. You flatter me so. Welcome. Alright, so for everyone just kind of tuning in right now, we're going to be going through some, again, really quick casual questions that some of the ones that we did earlier with Rip. So if you know the answers at all, just shush, just politely shush. And so thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Salty. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for growing the Sugar Bear community, and thank you for the hype train. Thank you. Alright, Megbert, are you ready to kind of become a second time Gaollionaire, but not really because there's no stakes in this?
It's just for fun.
Just for fun. And again, you still got all your lifelines available to you. Is Pompino still in the chat? Oh no! You can ask the audience twice if they're not available.
Pompino said she can join when we say so on stream.
Oh, okay.
If need be.
Oh, that's no worries then. That is a completely up to you thing too. So, got you. All right, let's get rid of this winner stuff. You haven't won quite yet. Well, you did, but not this one. And let's do this all over again. Are you ready to become a Gaollionaire Part 2?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. Alright, for one whole heckin' penny, Meg, what 2 questions make purple? A, blue and yellow, B, blue and green, C, green and red, or D, blue and red?
This is I'm wiping the sweat off my eyebrow.
Oh no!
It's D, blue and red.
Is that your final answer?
I'm confident with this one. Yes, this one.
Perfect. Alright, let's see. You did it! Yes, it is blue and red. And Swagros, thank you for gifting a sub to Alina. Thank you for growing the Sugar Bear community. And Meg, congratulations! You won so far 1 penny. The question can only get harder, unfortunately. Dun dun dun! Alright, for one whole heckin' quarter. I forgot I put this on. Your question is, a person with well-developed abdominal muscles is said to have a what? A 1-pack, B, a 6-pack, C, a 12-pack, or D, a family pack?
A family pack, I don't know.
I don't know, share with the whole family. Kind of manga.
Might have to go with a B, a 6-pack.
6-pack? Is that your final answer?
Might have to be.
Alright, might have to be. Let's be. Congratulations! Six-pack! I feel like these are baby questions.
I like them this way.
Alright, let's see. For 50 whole hecking cents. What Florida city has the same name as the second largest city in Russia? A, Miami, B, St. Petersburg, C, Tampa, or D, Winter Park?
Now this one. I remember you told me about the my push to talk is on A, so I'm just typing in the general accidentally. I'll just press enter, you can see.
No, you're okay. I would love to see it.
This one. I remember you told me about the geography stuff with Rip Skip.
I'm sorry.
I feel so bad, but yes, it's B. But now that I think about Rip Skip going through, oh god, how am I supposed to know Florida?
No, you're fine.
Yeah, I'll go with B, definitely.
Right.
I at least know this one.
I'm proud. You're doing so great. And overall, please have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Alright. 11 more questions to go. Let's see what 75 cents is worth. Oh, yeah, this is the one. Alright. The interior angles of a triangle always sum up to what? 60 degrees? 90 degrees? 120 degrees? Or 180 degrees? Yeah. So one of the hints I gave to Rip was, recall that a circle is 360 degrees. That is the total. So how much would it be for a triangle?
or right angle is like 90 or something. That's basically the gist of what I remember from math with this.
Yeah, you're
I think
fine.
I did this in middle school.
Oh no! Okay, okay.
But I do know that it is. Oh, shit. I think I know that it is. I think it is. I'm probably gonna. I'll do. I think it's D.
D? 180? Alright, let's see.
Yes.
Yay!
Okay.
So I didn't know like how to say it because I'm like, okay, you're on the right track with the angles. So look, I'm god awful in math. But geometry was something I was like, oh, this is okay. So you were correct in saying that the 90 degrees is a right angle, and then anything less than 90
Right,
is your
okay.
acute angle. So you can even do your fingers to two, like the two L's in your fingers, which is like your right angles, 90 degrees. You put them
Yes.
together, you got a triangle. Yay!
Yay! That's really the gist of what I remember. It's like acute and right, and I only remember acute because I was like, the teacher would always say, "Remember, it's acute angle or something." So that's it.
It's like, oh, okay, I'll try to remember. It's all worth it right now, just for this very
Of
moment.
course. Just this moment right now.
Just for this moment. But congratulations! You're almost at that save point question as well for the one wacky dollar. Let's see what it is. Well. For $1, Megbert, which of these lazy animals sleep up to 22 hours a day? A. A beagle. B. A koala. C. A giant panda. Or D. A lion?
How about for this one? Let's ask the crowd. Let's see what the crowd has to say about
Alright.
this one. I'm very interested.
I'm also very interested. Alright, let me get the music set up then. One moment. Or sorry, music. The poll.
Oh.
We got A. No, you're fine. Da-da. So we have a 1 minute poll going. Again, the question is going to be, which of these lazy animals sleep up to 22 hours a day? You have your options of beagle, koala, giant panda, or lion. You have 1 minute to respond, audience. We got 5 votes so far for koala, 0 votes for everything else. Oh no, we got 1 vote for beagle. Are you familiar with what a beagle is? It's a dog. I guess. I guess the dog can
Very,
sleep that
very
long.
lazy dog, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. Didn't they use like beagles not like as actual detective dogs, but you would see like beagles dressed up as detectives? I have no idea why, but
I think it was something like that. I definitely don't think they're lazy dogs that sleep all day.
yeah. Just want to give a huh and 1 vote for C, but so far we had 10 votes for B for koala. That's a pretty confident vote from the audience.
To be honest, I can definitely see it being like a trick question and it being like a lion. Like
Oh.
that would make sense in like the way it's like, oh, you would think, but yeah, I guess it's B, right?
Alright. But maybe. Alright, audience, were you correct? And Meg, were you correct in believing in them? Yay! Congratulations, you were. So it is a little tricky because you would associate giant pandas as being relatively lazy animals. That they are, but I think it's that they
I don't
eat
know
most
if
of
I'm
the
fucking
day.
over you, but thank you, Comcast.
Oh no, Comcast! No! Is it okay now? Oh. I'm sorry. I'll move on with the music.
Okay, here you now on stream. So
You were fine. You can talk over me all you want. I will just quietly zip. But no problem. Hopefully you'll get to hear me back soon. But I'll keep this question up then, because I know there might be a slight stream delay as well. So, for $1.25, your question is, which one of these is not an internet search engine? A. DuckDuckGo. B. Searchies. C. Bing. Or D. Ask Jeeves. Feel free to, what do you call it? Let me actually check.
Okay, sorry, I know
Are you
there's a
back?
stream delay.
no.
It'll come back soon. The Comcast.
Yeah.
Thanks, Comcast.
No, you're
But-
fine. You're fine.
I can basically just hear you on stream. You can hear me, I guess, which is really nice. But
It is pretty nice.
I guess we're just talking at two opposite ends.
Yeah, just a little
And
bit.
I have to hear myself live. But
No, you're fine. Oh no.
I
Yeah?
guess.
Yeah?
I know DuckDuckGo and I know Bing.
Just look away. Do not look. Do not look. No, look. I looked away. No. No. It's because I had to click back. No. I'm sorry. But yeah, it was end up being search cheese. I feel like DuckDuckGo is a slightly older like search engine, and D has
It's more
actually
fun when it's
rebranded.
scuffed.
No, I have to stop this. Why did we continue on? You should have been like, no, I do not want any more trivia. Why would you even ask me that, Tippanya? I would never. Like that would have been like the proper answer.
Okay, now I can hear you. Oh my god, Comcast.
Welcome
This
back.
is a Comcast hate stream. That's what
Okay.
it is.
That's gonna be my next stream title. Comcast hates stream, and then they're gonna come after me and my internet. I'll be like, you know what? Never mind. I lied. I'm sorry.
Whenever there's an issue, it's always Comcast. It's always Comcast. But to be honest,
Yeah.
search seas sounds like it sounds like something in like a show. Like when they can't use Google or like a big name, they're like, yeah, search seas.
How did you know?
I don't know. It was like a weird guess. I don't know. It's like I don't know.
You know, actually, funny enough. What do you call it? Search cheese is literally when I had Google. Like, I needed a third option for this question, and so I was like, big internet search engines. And they're like, yes, this is what they use on the show, search cheese. And I'm like, okay, heck yeah.
It does sound like it's from like a TV show. Like you're probably like a mid 2000s show, and they're like,
Yeah.
you know, like looking something up online, and it's like
Okay.
search these.
Search these hackers. Oh no, but yeah, by the way, Ask Jeeves is a legitimate site, but they did rebrand to just ask.com as of who knows when actually. I never really used Ask Jeeves.
Oh, that's ask.com now? Yeah, I've used ask.com, but Ask Jeeves. I didn't know it was like exactly a search engine, but I've heard of Ask Jeeves. I don't know, I've heard the term, so.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Oh heck. Around C, thank you so very much for the follow, and Mayhem, thank you so very much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Show me the money. Well, technically, Meg has already won the money. She is our second Gaollionaire, but we're just going through some questions from our earlier stream, just to test some trivia, and there's just a more assortment of questions in here, and we're just having really like fun, casual times. But welcome, 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 welcome. No, you're fine, Rosalie. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, search is a super fake what do you call it, search engine. Anyway, we will politely move on, but again, I hope your stream was super well. I saw you were doing a little bit of art. I got to politely look right before stream too, because I was in Tara's stream earlier, and she was talking about you and how you're like the perfect middle between us, because I stream normally in like the morning, afternoon, and she streams late at night. You complete us. Anyway, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Sorry.
The yin to the yang.
So, let's see. This is going to be your next question. You're almost at that halfway point, but very casual. Who wants to be a Gaollionaire? So, for $1.50, how many days are in a leap year? A, 360. B, 365. C, 366. Or D, 367.
I think we should call Pompino in for this one.
Oh no! Will that be appropriate? Let's see. Is she in the Discord? Let us go. Let me use up this lifeline. We'll turn off the phone a friend, so the remaining lifeline that you have right now is going to be 50-50. So, Pompino is right in here. We'll give her a ring. Ring, 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 ring. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, nice to see you again. Welcome back.
I've been thinking, how many days are even in a year?
So, I don't really have much hints for this other than a leap year happens every 4 years. That's
What do you think,
really it.
Pompino?
I thought a leap year means like you take one day off.
Oh?
Maybe it's A. That's the lowest one.
I know this one, but I just knew you'd give a good answer.
No, is it not? Is it not 360? You know, it makes sense because the world goes in 360. You know, it goes
You
in
know what?
360.
That makes so much sense, honestly.
You are a
That's
national
how
treasure.
years leave.
So, Pompino, you're going.
Wait, what's the answer?
You know what? It's C. It should be C.
Alright.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no!
So, there's 365 days in a year, so in a leap year, it is 366. We have that extra day.
I thought we were losing days, not gaining them.
Pompino, you're the best.
I don't even know how many days are in a year. I'm guessing it's 365.
Yeah. Can confirm.
Honestly, like if you put 364, I'm positive that like some people would guess that easily.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you leap, you jump over.
Yeah.
No,
Jump
surprisingly,
over the world.
contrary to its name, we have an extra day within February
Mhm.
29th. So yeah.
I don't know if I want to come on this. I think I'm gonna fail. It's so embarrassing because Meg and Rip both won, and then you come on me and I fail like first question.
I would love to have you here. I will put the babyest of questions, okay? I will keep asking questions of what color makes what. And where can you find a shark? I will do that for you.
When was the last time Meg streamed?
What?
10 years ago.
No! Definitely within last week, I think.
Honestly, I don't even remember at this point. Beats me.
Yeah.
Play tonight. I'm streaming tonight. Don't
Oh,
you see
heck
me?
yeah.
I'm on here.
Oh no, you're right. Trick question.
Yes.
They said phone a friend, more like bully a friend.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Honestly, I just know you're fun.
Please, I will politely invite you. I'll talk to the management, which is just me, which is arrange all the questions out. I'll make a special edition for you. I got you.
Please.
You.
I would love the Pompino edition, please, and eventually Kua edition.
Oh my god, I'd love to see Cool on here. Okay, good luck, Meg. I believe in you.
Thank you. Bye
Pick the answers I wouldn't.
This is just like an ice. Like, okay, she picked that one. No, we're not doing that one.
I'm gonna go cry.
No, don't cry. You did good. Thank you again for coming back on for the second time. I appreciate you. Oh no, is she gone? Goodbye. I appreciate her. I want that to be out in the open. Account for you. Thank you so very much for the follow, and Meg, congratulations to this question for $1.50. We're moving on to our $2 question. Oh my goodness, my heart, my lungs, my entire body. All right. So for $2, which of these names is not in the title of a Shakespeare play? A. Hamlet, B. Romeo, C. Macbeth, or D. Darren?
I mean, I do know Shakespeare a little, so it is definitely D. Darren, but
D for definite? I got you. I see the reasoning.
Pompino typed in chat. What the fuck? I know this one. If only it was this one for Pompino, but
We are moving up to our $2.50 question. Oh my goodness, my cheeks hurt. Okay. All right, we are way past the halfway point now. Okay, for $2.50, MythBusters proved that under the right conditions, what object can kill you? A, an icicle. B, a baseball hat. C, chopsticks. Or D, photo frame. Oh no. Wait, before you answer, Abigail, thank you so very much for the raid. Welcome,
Abigail.
Hi. Oh no, let me. Welcome, Raiders. I'm here today with Megbert, and today we're playing Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire, which is basically Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, except I don't have $1 million, so I'm only offering $5. Technically, Megbert has already won our previous show, so she is an official Gaollionaire, but we're doing another set of questions because those were just too baby for her. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's just fun. It's just really fun to do, so feel free to join us in that. But I hope stream went super well. Jasper Hearts, Kanya, and Blorps, thank you so very much for the follows. Welcome to the Cub Club. Welcome. We're just in the middle of the question of MythBusters prove that under the right circumstances, what object can kill you? An icicle, a baseball hat, chopsticks, or a photo frame? Alright, Meg. What do you believe? You only have one lifeline left, and we're only at the halfway point at 250.
I think technically all of these could kill you if you really wanted to.
I guess under the right conditions, yeah.
But I think I'll use I will use the 50-50.
Alright, let's go for it.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll get this out of the way. We'll move that a little bit, so that's blocked. Oops. These moved! No! These moved! Bam! So now you have either A or C. You either have icicles or chopsticks that can kill you under the right conditions, of course.
I will go with A. Icicle. I've heard many horror stories about that, so yes.
Honestly, I bet. I 100% bet. There was a... Actually, let me not give it away. Let's check. Man! You're absolutely correct. It was icicle. So there was a book I had read during high school called Lovely Bones, and one of the people, no spoilers I guess, had died from an icicle, and that was like my first occasion, like, oh, people can die from this? Oh, that's kind of strange.
Yes, it's actually pretty common. I lived in Minnesota for a little while.
Yeah.
I have to say it with the accent, you know. And there were like I've heard people like talk about that, like, oh yeah, you had to go to the hospital, like a huge icicle. I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to go outside anymore.
This is why I'm a neat.
Yes.
Oh no, I'm glad that you are safe and sound and not in Minnesota.
Minnesota. Where it's cold. It's cold out there.
Oh no. Here, before we move on to our next question, Leo, Robo, Simone, Chimera, I apologize, Cody, Don, and Bridget, thank you so very much for the follows. Welcome to the Cub Club. Welcome. Alright, let us move on. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Your $3. Oh no, I have my thing still up. Heck. I'm sorry. So, for $3 whole hacking dollars, Tobey Maguire has played which superhero on the silver screen? A. Batman. B. Captain America. C. The Flash. Or D. Spider-Man?
This is my favorite question that you've put out.
Really?
Yes.
Oh god, okay.
I love Tobey Maguire and I love D. Spider-Man. It's a very good question.
Thank you. Congratulations, it is Spider-Man. It is Pizza Time. Oh gosh, it's such a good name. I'm sorry. I liked him as an actor and I can respect him as Spider-Man. But I loved what he's evolved to. He's so good. Asaka, thank you so very much for the follow. By the way, welcome to the Cup Club. Welcome. would you believe we only have a few more questions left? We're on question 11. Worth $3.50. Not that it matters in this super casual game, but still, you only have four. I can't count. Count it, 4. More questions. Are you excited?
Yes.
I'm so excited for you. All right, let's see. Oh no. So your question for $3.50 is, what kind of animal is a German Spitz? Is it A, a dog, B, cat, C, deer, or D, butterfly?
I do know this one. It is a dog, A.
Oh!
But that would be really funny if it was a deer, like a breed of deer called a German Spitz. That sounds kind of scary.
Am I the only one who just like did not know? Maybe I'm just uncultured with dogs. Because when I was talking to Rip was like, yeah, I know this. I'm like, you do? Apparently, I think they're like Pomeranians, right?
Yeah, they're smaller dogs from what I know. A Spitz is like, all I know about them is that they're like smaller, nasty dogs.
Oh no. Oh, you are correct to say that they are indeed. I was just like, huh? That's no problem. By the way, Don says to say the bad word. Meg, you want to choose the bad word for today? Normally it's the H word, but you are a special guest.
Well, let's choose the H word. What's the H word?
Oh, you really want to hear it? You really want that to be chosen? Are you sure?
I do.
All right. The bad word for today is heck. I know.
What the heck?
I know. I'm so sorry. I want to apologize. Don made me say it. I apologize.
I have a potty mouth.
No! No, you made me. I mean, only peer pressured by my cubs. Anyway,
Cubs.
heck the cubs. No, I'm just kidding. No hecking the cubs. Alright. Oh, here you go. Next, for $4 whole hecking dollars. In a chess set, what piece traditionally has a cross at the very top? A, knight, B, queen, C, king, or D, bishop?
Okay, I've never played chess before.
Oh, I haven't. I just recently learned how to play chess, like maybe a few months ago, but that knowledge is like completely out the window.
Is it hard to learn?
I'm not smart, so
Me neither.
I don't think it's so bad once you get the hang of it, but I definitely do need a refresher or like a little chart in front of me to remember what pieces move where, because I just never really grew up on chess. And when I was first playing it with one of my friends, I was playing it like checkers, and he was pretty upset. He's like, "This is not checkers." I'm like, "Then what is it?" Like, I don't know.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, I don't know. But remember, this is super, super, super casual. Questions don't matter. I believe there's only 2 more questions after this, so if this was your, what do you call it, official Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire, then I'd be like, aw, man. But because, again, this is so relaxed right now, I'm just like, pick whatever your heart says.
I do know it's not the knight or the king. I think it's D, the bishop, because I think the queen is something else. So I would say D.
D? Alright, let's go check it. And so in this case, I'd be like, oh no, why is my red screen there? Hello? Why did everything move? So unfortunately, it's actually the king that has the cross, which was really surprising to me because my mindset when I had first originally saw this question, I was just like, oh no, bishop, cross, religion.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, there's no way. The king is probably like a crown or something.
Yeah. No, you are perfectly A-okay. It was really weird to look at it too, but again, I've only played like chess once in my life, so I'm just like, But no, that was actually a pretty good guess. It's very logical. But we have 2 more hecking questions. This one is actually VTubing related, so let's see. Alright, Meg, for $4.50, when did Hololive debut their first English branch? A, April 2020. B, September 2020. C, December 2020. Or D, January 2021.
I do know this one, and it's because I remember the streams that kind of followed. It's kind of like the timeline. I remember it was before October because I remember they had their Halloween streams and they're already established. So it is September. But I also remember like their Christmas streams and stuff. But yeah, September.
Perfect. Congratulations! So this was like a slightly trick question because I want to really emphasize and even put in the asterisks when they debuted it, because it looks like they had open applications as early as April 2020, but they didn't debut until September. So good job, Katrina! Yay!
Thank you!
No problem. Now, last question. For 5 whole heckin' dollars, you are so close to the taste of philosophy Gaollionaire in a very fictional setting because, again, this is a really casual second game that we did. Your last question is, what European country is Lisbon the capital of? A. Portugal. B. Spain. C. Estonia. Or D. Poland.
I'm American.
I know you're American. I know. When I asked Rip this, she's like, I actually have friends over there. And I'm like, oh, my bad. So that was very unfortunate. I mean, not unfortunate. I'm glad she has friends all over the world. But I was just like,
I'm glad for your friends.
Yeah. But this was supposed to be the hard question because I had asked everyone like around me, like, hey, do you think you would know this? Do you think this is a hard question? And they're like, yeah. But then I forgot I lived in America. So I was like, of course.
Yeah. I have to say that's very sweet. Like you put a lot of thought into it. You're like asking around, like what? That's very nice. I like that.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you.
Lisbon. Is that how you pronounce it?
I can only hope and pray.
It sounds like somewhere where I wouldn't know, like Estonia.
Would that be considered your final answer?
I guess I'm American, guys. We don't get to learn this stuff.
Hey, we really do not, which is really unfortunate.
We don't get to learn anything. We hardly get to learn about America and the U.S. states.
For the newcomers who are just coming in right now, we were just talking about geography of like Alaska and Hawaii, and there was a classmate I had like back in middle school where they thought Alaska and Hawaii were located like right beside Florida and the Gulf of Mexico, just because a lot of the geography maps had placed them there, which is very, very unfortunate. And that's just again, the telltale sign of our education system. So big heck.
Big.
So Estonia is your final answer? It's not classmate. It's not classmate. It is classmate. It's not me. I'm not lying. Oh my gosh.
Hey, the American education system is not a good one.
No.
But it's probably wrong. But I'll go C just because I don't know.
No, you are okay. Alright, and I'm sorry, Megbert. It was Portugal.
Of course.
What do you mean, of course? It's like,
I'm American.
No,
so
it's
that's my.
It's okay. But yes, what do you call it? Let me skip through here. So that would have been the $5 question. Somehow Rip got through all of this with, I think, 1 lifeline, I think. And she's like, oh, I'll leave the Megbert. So I'm like, oh no, I should have done that. I'm just remembering I should just like pass on the favor. Like, oh, I know you used all 3, but actually Rip has left you this one. Would you like to use it?
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. But regardless, I'll still put the winner music because you deserve it. Because you did technically, again, win that first one. That last question, still, like, big hecker.
Big hecker.
Big hecker. But Kuka, hi, big bucks? Yeah, we got the big bucks. So we got 5 whole hecky dollars. There's a lot you can do with that. In the past, you could buy $5 footlongs. That was just the past, though.
I miss that. I miss that time so much.
Me too. And Rare Rainbow, thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome. I blame America for Meg's loss.
I do too.
Do not.
I blame the entire America for my loss. It's not my fault. I swear, it's not my fault.
It's okay. You were honestly a trooper. Honestly, being able to go through the second a second set of questions with you, I honestly greatly appreciate it. So thank you so much for your cooperations and patience, and thank you for becoming the second Gaollionaire. I honestly, again, like I said, appreciate you being here. So thank you again.
Thank you so much. This is very fun. I hope to see this more from you because this is great. Even I don't know. It's very sweet. I can't talk. Sweet how you tailor all the questions to your guests and stuff. It's really nice. I really appreciate it. And a reminder to everybody watching: this is the second stream Tanya has done today because I can only stream later at night.
You're
so
fine.
She was very nice.
You're fine. 10 p.m. is like baby time. I go to bed in a few hours. It's baby time.
Everybody needs to know that you did work very hard, and I hope everybody knows that and appreciates it as much as I do.
Thank you. But no, even though I know you have like a very limited schedule, I cannot stop thanking you enough. To be like, thank you for letting me do this, even if it is relatively late. So, thank you. And Gao. We have to go together. Do you think the sync is? You don't think the sync is too off, right? If I do like a 3, 2, 1, can we like gal together?
If it is, it'll be like an echo. So don't worry, it'll be cool no matter what.
Alright, this is my dying wish. This is my final wish of today's Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire. I want to gal with you.
Let's go.
Right, on the count of 3, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Gal. That's so cute. My heart can't take it. But thank you again for being on this show. I will politely start wrapping it up, but I hope to have you back. I hope to have you back either when I have like a do people do like the celebrity editions? Like, oh yeah, she was one first.
Oh, me? Yeah, I was the first one, you know.
And if not, I would love to have you as a ask a friend option. I am pretty serious about having Pompino here.
Pompino, you can listen.
And then I'm not familiar. Who is the other friend that you were mentioning?
Kualaka Kaka.
Oh,
he's in the chat actually. He's very cool. He's very nice.
Oh, cute. I'm super excited to see the both of you. What had happened is that I do want to continue more of these 100%. So next week I'm hoping to do one more just kind of before the holidays or before the end of the year gets too hectic with some of my own like VTubing group, and then after that get some more friends, and then after that I'm like I am open to anyone. So I would love to have them, and having you not objecting to it is more than enough to be like, yeah, I want them in. Let's go. Let's do it. I make a baby edition. Well, I won't say baby edition, but you know what I mean.
This has been incredibly fun, and honestly, I'm so thankful that I got to do this, and thank you so much for inviting me. I'm really happy, and even though it was a little scuffed with my Comcast, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry for missing question 12 and 13.
No, it's all part of it. I mean, we knew going into this my internet would go out and everything. It was meant to be this way. It came out how it was supposed to be.
No. But again, a pleasure having you. What do you call it? Oh wait, heck, yeah. Thank you, Roselli. If you have not already, please do give Megbert a follow. She's on Twitter at Megbert Online, and we also have the Twitch link at Megbert. Please do give her a follow. She was an absolute pleasure to have. Right now, we'll just kind of be wrapping it up. I'll try to see if we could possibly rate someone and do a little like after talk as well. Let's see. Hopefully my internet doesn't wear out. But if you what do you call it? I'll probably be here for a little bit longer.
Sure. Yeah, and I'll start, heading out. But I do just want to say, seriously, thank you so much. This was very fun. And I hope you had fun too. And I know everybody else had fun. I know that.
No, of course. I would love to have you out, like, we can hang out.
You're so sweet. I'm sorry too. I kind of cursed. I hope I didn't curse too much.
Curse? the least of your worries. I'm unfortunately unintentionally cursed in my own streams, and my cubs understand that. So do not worry. You will be perfectly fine. You'll perfectly fit into this weird, wacky cub club community as well.
Well, thank you so much, Tanya. I am so thankful for this, and I had a great time. And thank you for helping me a little bit.
No problem. I had told you that $5 question was super tricky, so I'm like, don't use your lifeline. Don't do it. Whatever you do. But please have a good night. I hope to catch you later. Okay.
Thank you so much. Have a nice night. Bye bye, everybody. Good night.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh no, the immersion. We got the immersion going. Alright, I am unfortunately not a winner. I mean, I'm a winner because I finished 2 streams in 1 day. Let's go! But that's not the case right now. For now, we gotta go find someone to raid. But yes, like I said again, please do give Megbert a follow if you have not already. Thank you, every cub, for joining the show. I'm glad to be able to kind of contribute to both like an not early morning, but like an afternoon one and an evening one as well. It was super, super fun having both. Let me shout them out at the same time. I'm so sorry. It was super, super fun having both Ripskip and Megbert, so please do give them a follow. Both of them don't necessarily have schedules up right now, so you kind of catch them when you catch them, but you better catch them. Yeah, no problem. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Let's see. We're gonna try to see if we can find someone to raid, but if you like what I do, like I said, next Wednesday I'm trying to see if we could get the Nyatiko. Oops, my Twitch is not muted. Heck. Trying to see if we could get some of the Nyatiko members in here, so like Lamore, Big Ham, Tenna, and Teru. If you want to keep up with more updates, or when I stream, or some of the community night activities I do, feel free to join our Discord as well. We do anime nights on Mondays and random game nights. We like to play Siege. We like to play Fortnite. There's nothing embarrassing about Fortnite. It's actually pretty fun. And some other various games. We just haven't done it in a while because I've done some vacation and like moving. But now that I'm pretty much settled, I would love to play some games with you cubs. I also have a Twitter, which is where I post my pin post is normally my schedule. I don't have a schedule up this week because this was technically my last day off my schedule. The earliest you may see me is tomorrow around 3 p.m. EST. And that we'll definitely see each other on Friday, 3 p.m. EST. And that could be a Cup Club Chooses, or it could be some more Yakuza. We just started Yakuza Kiwami, which is the first game from the series, because we finished Yakuza 0 just a few months ago. And any other various socials that I have. So I have the TikToks, I have the YouTubes, where I put more of the VODs and clips and all that. So feel free to enjoy. So let's see. So I'm probably looking like the weirdest way right now. I know Terry was streaming, but she said she might be short, so can we find someone else to write? Let's see. And I should have looked at this earlier, but I was so afraid to open Chrome. I don't trust my Chrome. There's a Hank Hill VTuber. They're pretty interesting. I don't know if I should raid into that because actually it looks like they've been streaming for a while. I love to see new faces because this is how I indirectly, what do you call it? Network, so. Oh, and now that I'm actually slightly remembering, which again I want to apologize. Vaj, thank you so very much for the head pads. I don't have my head pads here, but I'll make sure to put them on for next time. I'll have double head pads. You know, there's not a lot. Oh, wait. Let's see this person. I think this is Big Ham's child. And this person. And that person. And this person. And that person. Yay. Oh, boss, thank you for the double contributions. I think that's like my favorite thing about, what do you call it? Streaming. So often is that I'm going to get to my goal much faster. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see, this person has been streaming for about 3 hours. That person's been 3 hours. This person's been 3 hours. This person's 5 hours. This person's 6. It's like I picked an order. Oh no. Alright, Cubs. Here, if you want to actually help me choose, it looks like we're actually debating between 2 people right now, right? So we can do someone who's doing some karaoke right now, or we can do someone who's doing some art right now. Everyone's been streaming for a while. It's so weird to be streaming at this time because there's a lot of people I don't normally get to see. So I'm like, might as well catch them now, am I right? But no, thank you for streaming that. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you and your participation. Oh, wow. So yeah, we have karaoke with Darling. I don't remember when I followed her, but I remember hanging out during one of her streams, and I'm like, wow, she has such a pretty voice. What the heck? Then we also have Rizuful. She's a lobster, an albino lobster, and she's doing some art right now. I'm not familiar with who she's, drawing, but it looks actually pretty cute. Wait, heck, she just got raided into by the guy I was gonna raid into if he wasn't streaming for 5 hours. The VTuber community is so small, am I right? Oh, heck. Big heck. But yeah, completely up to you, cuz we got the poll going. It's actually pretty close, so I'm just like, Might as well get the raid messages going as well. So, the first one is that if you're not subscribed or you're not a sugar bear, feel free to use the Gao raid but with the bear emoji. And if you are subscribed, feel free to use the Tipagao with the Gao raid. And we're gonna give our support to one of these hackers. Not that they're hackers. No. It would be my first time interacting with them, so big hack. It's okay to raid in the middle of a song, right? I hope it is. Oh well. If it's not, then bigger hacks to us. As she never sleeps, as she go to bed. But yeah, copying those raid messages. It looks like we have a pretty decent lead in karaoke. I don't think you cubs are going to be mean to me. And I don't think you're going to be like, oh, we're going to tie it last minute. So, I want to see confetti. I saw it, so I'm happy. I'm happy for you. Thank you for providing the confetti, by the way. I do appreciate it. So thank you. And Rosali, thank you for contributing 8,000 in total for the karaoke challenge stream. Holy heck, we're already at 40%? That's horrifying. That's scary. But it is what it is. Alright, Cubs. Please have a wonderful night. Thank you for joining me for our first day, but second episode of Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire. I hope to again catch you all next Wednesday with Gaollionaire, and I hope to catch you as early as tomorrow for a stream. For now, please have a wonderful night, sweetest of dreams, and let's go raid! Gao raid! Gao raid! Gao raid!